Keep all your gifts. Take out yours, Gwen. Which one's yours?
Hello everybody, it's Mika Rocket Jacobson and welcome back to my channel, a space where I share more about faith, family, and fun. Today I wanted to share with you a painted tree marketplace shopping haul, a slightly different kind of video with you guys where I share more about life in real time. So before, all my other videos for my business were pre-recorded and scripted basically. However, now that I record this, I am 5 months pregnant with our baby boy, and I don't know, I just felt like doing something different and just sharing more life rather than business with you guys. And I just felt like sharing more updates and my painted tree finds with you all. So if you want to see more of the shopping haul, just go on and skip right ahead. So if you aren't familiar with Painted Tree Marketplace, it is a shop. It's a large shop with a collection of boutiques that range from like handcrafted items like Raw by Rocket stuff to curated retail stuff. And I'm sure it's like different in all the different states and all locations, but basically stuff you can find in there are like vintage finds, handmade soaps, or paintings, clothes, home goods, and even popcorn and paint. So basically they have everything lifestyle. This is where I've had both my Raw by Rocket shops slash booths for the past year, and as much as I love the concept and loved having my space there, sad to say this is my last month with them and I will be fully moved out and slowing down with my business starting this August. I plan on doing lots of changes with regards to Raw by Rocket, this YouTube channel, the website, blogs, and just my life as I settle into a new kind of life as a mama. So keep posted though, because I do plan on making really unique soaps in time for the holidays this year. And yeah, so you know where to find me and my Instagram. Oh, also, I might have forgotten to say that the painted tree I went to was the Painted Tree Marketplace in Kildeer, Illinois. Okay, well, let's get started with this haul. How fun. Okay, so I literally went to Painted Tree today to fill in and add more stuff to my booth for our moving out sale, before I move out by the end of this month. And then I decided to go shopping and found a bunch of stuff. So, for my first find, a pregnancy tea. It's by a brand called Leaf Logic. So I bought peppermint tea yesterday and decided to add like foamed milk in it, and it was so good. And now I want more. I don't know, I'm super excited to try it, and they had like a bunch more stuff. They even had one, like if you're a mama, there's one for lactation, and if I guess you're single and wanting to be skinny, they have a skinny tea. Or if you're married, I don't know why I said single, but yeah, all kinds of tea, like for wellness, for everyday immune system, for cough, like a lot of stuff. And I wanted to get them all, but I just got one. And this one is like a peppermint with a different blend. Like there was organic raspberry leaves, organic nettle leaves, organic oat tops, rose hips, ginger, lemon balm, rose petals, and organic mint leaves. All of those were organic, by the way. And then I was like, well, what if I just want peppermint? So luckily I found this tea that's just all peppermint leaves by Windy City Tea. And then I think it was from the same shop that this one was found in. I forget the name, but I'll put it in the description box below. So like they had spoons and just like a bunch of tea brands and a bunch of tea things and also coffee things. And this was one of them. Some tea pockets where you can basically fill in the bags with your own brew of tea leaves. And that was $7, $7.50. Another thing I found was from a doggy shop. I think the place is called Barking Spot Bakery. And we got some dog treats for Panda and Penguin. We love getting like the smaller bits just because we reward them, you know, every time they go potty or go on their bed in our room, because we've been trying to train them to not stay on our bed but stay on their what used to be a kennel, but then we switch it out to like a fluffy bed, kind of like this one in the back. And we call it like big boy bed and big girl bed. So like when they go on it, we reward them, and we just need some small treats. This one I'm holding is sweet potato and honey. And then this one is cheese and bacon, and it's grain free. So we got little bones and hearts. So these dog treats are made with different good stuff. The sweet potato and honey is made of oats, barley flour, flaxseed, sweet potato, sunflower oil, honey, whole dried eggs, cinnamon, and ginger. And this one, the cheese and bacon grain-free one, is made with garbanzo beans, potato flour, tapioca starch, flaxseed, cheddar cheese, quinoa, canola oil, bacon, and eggs. So one of the things on my list to get besides tea was a little gift for my niece who's turning 2 years old, and I've never had a 2-year-old. I don't really know what they'd like. But then I saw this bag and it was so cute, and I was like, oh, well, I'm sure it'd be useful somehow and she could learn to carry her own things, maybe. And it's a cute like sling bag type of thing. And the brand of this bag is Kinder Spell. It's so cute. And it has like a foamy strap, and it's just one strap. It's got a pocket and like another little pocket inside. There's like so much stuff I wanted to get from this store. And again, I don't remember the name of the whole store that was carrying these things, but I'll probably link it in the description box again. It's hard to tell because they don't really have their own, not all of the booths have their own tags. So like this one has the Kinder Spell tag, but then I don't really know the name of the shop that carried this bag. But yeah, oh my gosh, how did I not even notice this? Also, just so you know, I keep like looking at myself because I'm like trying to see the items if they fit in the camera. I'm not very used to these kind of videos. So can we just look at this lovely vintage fan? It's so big, but it was perfect because I was literally looking for a fan like this humongous and this Asian-y to put over our record player, which was from my father-in-law, so it's like also a vintage record player. And I was like, I want something kind of like retro-ish but also Asian-y. And then I found this at, I think the name of the booth was Collections of Mark, something like that. And it was a booth that had so much fun vintage finds, like really cool macrame stuff, a spoon, other basket, paintings, photos, drawings, like really cool stuff. And this was one of them, and I got this guy for $25. Then I got some wax melts by this brand called Firefly. I have bought her candles and I love them. And there's also another candle maker at Painted Tree, and she goes by Lily Pad Lights. And I wanted to get a bunch of her candles, but then I know that there's a certain scent, like I forget the name, it starts with an S, but it's like an Asian flower that I wanted to get that wasn't at Painted Tree. So I didn't end up buying it there, but for sure I'm gonna buy it straight from her shop. But yeah, so back to Firefly, I got a white sangria wax melt. I don't know if you know what white sangria smells like, but smells refreshing. And I don't know, I guess if white could have a scent, this is what white would smell like. For some reason, it reminds me of my sister also. Like, I think the kinds of scents she liked to spray on herself were like floral and sweet and just girl, womanly. And the scents that I love are clearly bake shop scents, and we have a lot of that, or I can probably just put my oils in my wax melt. But yeah, this smells really good. And I don't think it's even just summery. Like, it smells like a scent that's good for summer, but it also smells like it matches all seasons, if that makes sense. And then for my last item in here, I have this cute wooden roller cow. Okay, now I have no idea what this really is for, but I got it because It's a wooden toy, and I love wooden toys, and I know, like, you know, our baby is still in here and he's still a baby and we don't have any toddlers yet, but I just love wooden toys. And this one was $3, and I'm not sure if it's like a massager because it says it's a roller, so maybe it's like a back roller, but the legs are pretty small. But yeah, I just found it really cute, and maybe for now I could just use it as a little decoration somewhere in this room. Also, by the way, this room used to be my office and YouTube studio type of thing, and now we are converting it to our nursery. But since he's gonna be like an infant when he comes out, he doesn't need that much space, hopefully. And so it's gonna be partially YouTube room and partially a nursery. And we also plan on having like a nursery nook in our bedroom for maybe the first 6 months, and then we can upgrade him to this room when he's ready for it. But yeah, those are my finds, and there were a bunch of, I guess, other shops that I wanted to get stuff from, but you know, I think I got way more than I expected to get today, and maybe I can save it for another video if you guys like these kinds of videos. So yeah, those are my finds from Painted Tree Marketplace at Kildeer, Illinois. I know they have maybe 7 or more locations in the US. It's a super fun and happy kind of shop that's just filled with a bunch of beautiful and random finds. So when you go there, like, make sure you're ready to walk and take your time, because if you're rushing, then it might not be as fun. But if you're like there to hang out with girls, or like have a date with your mom, or even like a date with your husband, maybe if your husband's cool about shopping, they have really fun, useful, and non-useful but beautiful things. So let me know what you think about my finds, and if you want to see more real-time-ish videos like this, let me know what kind of videos you'd want to see, like what kind of vlogs you want to see, or informational videos, or just Mika life videos, because I would love to know what you guys think. That is all, folks. Goodbye for now.